Welcome to Stanley, Scuba, Sailing, and Adventures. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is Belize, Lighthouse Atoll, dive site, Eagle Ray Wall. This dive site is located on the western side of the Lighthouse Atoll. It's south of the Cathedral dive site from my last video. The reef above the wall features large coral heads with sandy grassy shoots. Depths on top of the wall range from 8 to 25 feet. The wall on this dive site runs from north to south. This dive was recorded on the morning of December 2nd. The dive started at approximately 10:30 a.m. and lasted nearly an hour. This was a relatively shallow dive with a maximum depth of 50 feet and an average depth of about 25 feet. The water temperature this day was a comfortable 80 degrees. This would be the last day of diving for me on this particular trip. Here you can see the rest of the dive group as we're near the mooring pin at the bow of the boat. Here we can see a bicolor damselfish, black, white, and yellow. I'm struggling to identify this grouper. I believe it may be a yellowfin. I didn't get a really good shot, but I see those on the reef often, and I'm not quite sure exactly what type it is. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Here I've reached the edge of the wall, and you can see there's a large barrel sponge in front of me with some staghorn coral behind it. And here to the left, I believe this is white star sheet coral. Again, I'm always looking for confirmation. Please let me know if I have identified this incorrectly. There's quite a large variety of small fish on this reef, and I think perhaps in the future I need to slow down and identify some of these smaller fish. At this point I'm moving a little too fast to try and identify and call them out. Here we see a view over the side of the wall. Look at all those fish. Incredible. I'm not sure what the actual depth is on this wall, but it is quite deep, several hundred feet at least. You can't see the bottom, and the visibility is very, very good. Here we're moving north along the wall. You can see I'm at the back of the pack of divers. I enjoy staying near the top of the wall, at the very edge where I can see the top of the reef and things going on there, but also have a view over the edge of the wall. Usually in this type of situation, if there's something exciting further down on the wall, you'll see the divers gather around and lights shining and things like that. Usually alerts you there's something to see. I'm not a big fan of group dives and follow with the leader type diving. I don't recall on this particular dive why I did decide to stay with the group, but nevertheless I did. Here I'm waiting for my turn to get in to take a shot of the eel. You can see there's another diver just above me with a camera. Folks usually kind of queue up and you have to wait your turn. Now that my turn's arrived, I'm moving in for my close-up shot of the eel, but unfortunately someone's bumped the wall and stirred up a bunch of silt. I thought I'd give it a second to see if it cleared and try and adjust my lights to see if I could get a better picture or some video of this eel, but there was just a little too much silt and I determined it would take too long to wait for it to clear. On top of the reef, I found this wonderful example of pillar coral. It was a beautiful morning and a great dive site. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.